this is a wonderful article, okay, and this is something that you should understand, and if you understand this, you will be successful. Okay, neuroscience tells us how to do we hack our brains for success. So let's move on. Okay, let's move on. Okay, so for neuroscience there are three things. So but before you understand how to hack, okay, so you've got to understand the three parts of our brain. One is the reticular activating system. This is basically a kind of filter. So you have got so much information around you, but this actually filters, eliminates the white noise, and then gets into the cerebrum. It can be thoughts, emotions, or even both. Okay, the next is even though the cerebrum center of thought, it will not respond to a message unless the RAS, reticular activating system, allows it. So so that means the more you keep your goals on top of mind, the more your subconscious mind will try to reach them. Okay, so what messages get through? Pretty much the ones that are currently important to you. So what messages get through? Pretty much the ones that are currently important to you. As this means the more you keep the more your subconscious mind will try to reach them. That's why writing your goals down every day, visualizing the intended income, and regularly saying affirmations is important. Writing down your goals every day, visualizing your intended outcome, and regularly saying affirmations is important. Then our reticular system will only allow those messages to pass into our mind. Doing those things truly does help you to focus your subconscious mind and what's most important to you. Now let's talk about dopamine feedback loops. When the RAS can help you focus on the desired outcome you would like to receive, the release of dopamine success is so good. As when we succeed at something, our brains releases chemical rewards, the most important of which is the neurotransmitter dopamine, a chemical best known for its role it plays in addiction and drug use. So dopamine, despite the negative association, is a natural part of how our brains function, producing the sensation of pleasure whenever you taste coffee or chocolate, or when you achieve a big win. Because of this, the dopamine is strongly connected with the motivation, driving us to repeat the behaviors that create the rush even when we are not experiencing it. However, the dopamine response is short term. Since our brains remember how awesome it was before, we strive to seek it over and over again. That is when the dopamine loop enters the picture. After we have experienced repeated success, the pleasure you initially had gets smaller and smaller. Okay, think of this. After you have won, it doesn't feel good second or third time, right? Then you want bigger rewards, unlocking trophies. Under the circumstances, they can drive us to seek out greater thrills. That is why some video game players are constantly engaged. That is why we check our phone every time, and that's what motivates us accomplishing bigger and better things. For instance, if your goal was to achieve 3 clients, your next goal would be to acquire 6 clients in 1 week. Everything else is same except the more challenging, rewarding task of doubling your stable of clients. As an added perk, this also helps you weed out the work and goals that aren't motivating. Okay, the next is memories. So brain retrieve memories which can determine success. Think about a second. That time when you went mountain biking has a nasty spill. That bad experience might discourage you from mountain biking again in the foreseeable future. The same is while starting a business. It failed and now you are more hesitant taking that risk. Scientists found that you can edit bad memories to remove associations, to weaken bad memories, bring that memory, let it get smaller, dimmer. You're watching a small black and white TV fade out. Insert new details that scramble the memory, and think of a time when you bombed while giving a speech or investor speech. Now imagine that your audience was dressed in something that made you laugh. Do that 5-10 times and a memory will also make you chuckle. Recall the good memories as bright and loud as possible, like watching. Okay, amazing. How to hacks to rewire your brain for success. So there are some of the tricks that you can really hack. Exercise and meditation. Exercises releases endorphins, which helps with the problem solving, boosts creativity. Meditation can help you achieve inner calm and break down any mental barriers or limitations. Consume a diet rich in omega-3 and healthy fats. Precision affirmations. We have heard of affirmations, repeating positive statements to ourselves in order to believe it. While this may sound good in theory, they often there is a lack of specificity that can hinder results. Make clear, definite statement about yourself as if it is already true. Your subconscious mind take over and will coordinate with that belief. You will imprint those beliefs into the new neural pathways. So okay, chief aim, say your chief aim every evening, every morning. Napoleon's Think and Grow Rich. A definite chief aim is specific, clearly defined statement of purpose. It has the power to guide your subconscious mind. It transfers your attitude from pessimism into positive expectation. Write down your own chief aim and say it aloud every morning, every evening. I'm going to get best at this. Get plenty of sleep, quality sleep, so that you are more attentive, focused. Take out 15 minutes to learn something new or master a skill you already have. It will have a positive impact on your brain. And remove yourself from negative and stressful environments. So if you remove the source, that's very important. Visualization is also a powerful tool to retrain your subconscious mind, because it allows you to feel and experience a situation which hasn't happened yet as if it were real. If you're able to genuinely see yourself as financially successful in your mind, your subconscious will process that as reality. Thank you.